In the sprawling metropolis of Lagos State, where gleaming skyscrapers pierce the heavens and the streets buzz with endless life, there lies a hidden truth beneath the surface, a tale of love, betrayal, power, and redemption that would change the lives of two families forever. The Adebayo family, led by a great man, Chief Olumide Adebayo, had built their empire on the back of an influential construction company, transforming the city's skyline. Kola Adebayo, a brilliant young man with a heart full of dreams, was born into one of the wealthiest families in Lagos. Kola, the heir to this empire, had always lived a life of privilege, but his ambitions stretched far beyond the walls of his family's legacy. Despite his father's wishes for him to take over the family business, Kola harbored a deep passion for social justice. He spent his days studying law, determined to become a voice for the oppressed in a society riddled with corruption and inequality. His idealism was often a point of contention with his father, who believed that power and wealth were the only path to influence. One day, while attending a charity event, Kola met Amaka Okoye, a brilliant and fiery journalist who worked for one of the city's leading newspapers called Glorious Newspapers. Amaka was known for her fearless reporting on corruption and her unyielding commitment to uncovering the truth no matter the cost. The two quickly bonded over their shared desire to bring about change, and it wasn't long before they fell deeply in love. But their relationship was complicated. Amaka's investigations often lead her into dangerous territory, exposing powerful figures in the government and business world, many of whom were closely tied to Kola's father. Despite their love, the couple struggled to reconcile their commitment to each other with their dedication to their respective causes. Meanwhile, beneath the surface of their romance, a storm was brewing. Chief Olumide Adebayo had always been a shrewd businessman, willing to do whatever it took to protect his empire. He was aware of his son's relationship with Amaka and feared that a relentless pursuit of truth would one day expose the darker dealings that had secured his fortune. Determined to prevent any potential scandal, Chief Adebayo frustrated a scheme to discredit Amaka. He used his vast resources to fabricate evidence linking her to a bribery scandal, painting her a corrupt journalist who accepted money in exchange for favorable coverage. The plan was executed flawlessly, and soon Amaka's reputation was in tatters. Kola was devastated, Torn between his love for Amaka and his loyalty to his father, he found himself in an impossible situation. Amaka, heartbroken and betrayed, was forced to flee the city to escape the relentless media scrutiny and threat to her life. She left without saying goodbye, leaving only a note for Kola. I will always love you, but I must fight for the truth, even if it means leaving you behind. Kola's world crumbled. He confronted his father, demanding to know the truth behind Amaka's downfall. Chief Adebayo, cold and unrepentant, warned Kola that love was a weakness he could not afford. Power is the only thing that matters, his father said, and if you want to survive in this world, you must be willing to make sacrifices. Kola was faced with a choice: follow in his father's footsteps and inherit the empire, or abandon everything he had ever known to pursue his own path, even if it meant losing Amaka forever. Years passed, and Kola, now estranged from his family, dedicated himself to his law practice. He took on cases that others wouldn't touch, fighting tirelessly for the voiceless and challenging the powerful elites who had once been his peers. But despite his successes in the courtroom, he could never forget Amaka or the love they had shared. Meanwhile, Amaka had rebuilt her life in exile, continuing her work as an investigative journalist under a pseudonym. She had become a symbol of resistance, known for her exposes on corruption and human rights abuses. Yet, she too could never shake the memory of the love she had left behind in Lagos City. Fate, however, had other plans. A major corruption scandal erupted in Lagos City, involving some of the highest ranking officials and business leaders in the country. The evidence pointed to a massive cover up involving bribery, land grabs, and even murder. At the center of it all was Chief Olumide Adebayo's construction empire. Amaka, now a seasoned journalist, saw this as a chance to finally take down the man who had destroyed her life. She returned to Lagos City in secret, determined to expose the truth, even if it meant confronting her past. At the same time, Kola was approached by a group of whistleblowers who had evidence of his father's crimes. They needed a lawyer brave enough to take on the case and bring Chief Adebayo to justice. Kola knew that this was the moment he had been waiting for, a chance to redeem himself, to stand up to his father, and to fight for the truth. As Amaka and Kola separately pursued their investigations, their paths inevitably crossed once more. The reunion was tense, filled with unresolved emotions and lingering pain. Yet, they both knew that they needed each other to bring down Chief Adebayo. and the corrupt network that supported him. Working together, they uncovered a vast conspiracy that implicated not only Chief Adebayo but also top government officials and international corporations. The deeper they dug, the more dangerous their mission became. They were followed, threatened, and attacked, but they refused to back down. In a dramatic final confrontation, Kola and Amaka obtained irrefutable evidence of Chief Adebayo's involvement in the scandal. They arranged a press conference to reveal the truth to the world. The night before the conference, Kola visited his father one last time. In a heart-wrenching conversation, Kola confronted his father about the choices he had made, the lives he has ruined, and the legacy he would leave behind. Chief Adebayo realized too late the cost of his ambition. "I did it all for you, Kola," he said, his voice trembling. "But I see now that I have lost everything that truly mattered." Kola, with tears in his eyes, told his father that he could no longer protect him. "You taught me that power is everything," Kola said, "but I have learned that true power comes from standing for what is right, even when it means standing alone." The next day, Amaka and Kola exposed the entire conspiracy. The fallout was immediate and massive. Chief Adebayo and his accomplices were arrested, and the scandal rocked the nation. The people of Lagos City were amazed by Kola's courage. With the truth finally out and justice served, Amaka and Kola found themselves at a crossroads once again. They had fought side by side, but the wound of the past was still fresh. Yet, as they stood beneath the same sky that had once witnessed their love, they realized that their journey was not yet over. In the years that followed, Amaka and Kola rebuilt their lives together, this time as partners, not only in love, but in their shared mission to create a better world. They founded a non-profit organization dedicated to fighting corruption and defending human rights, using their combined skills to give a voice to the marginalized and hold the powerful accountable. Their love story became legendary, a testament to the strength of the human spirit and the power of truth. And in Lagos City, the skyline continued to change, not just with new buildings, but with a renewed sense of hope and justice. All thanks to two people who dared to stand up for what they believed in. Hey guys, this brings us to the end of today's story. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did while preparing the story. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I didn't disappoint you with this story this time around. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. Please continue to listen to my story. Please like, share, and comment. And please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.